Don't be a dummy for the devil by trying to be a destiny thief like Adonijah, who tried to put himself in a position he knew that God had ordained for Solomon. And likewise, don't try to be a destiny blocker who tries to stop someone from reaching the destiny God has called them to fulfill. At the Last Supper, Jesus said something to and about Judas that I think applies to others. And he said, "For the Son of Man goes as it is written of him, but woe unto that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It would have been better for that man if he had never been born. It would have been better for Judas if he had never been born." But I think the same thing applies to the chief priests and elders who fought so hard to resist Jesus, even to the point where Pontius Pilate knew that they handed Jesus over to him to be crucified because of envy. And in Matthew 7:39 through 43, Jesus was on the cross, and he speak about those who passed by derided him, wagging their heads and saying, "You who would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days, save yourself. If you are the Son of God, come down from the cross." Now that was bad, but this is worse. So also the chief priests with the scribes and elders mocked him, saying, "He saved others, he cannot save himself. He is the King of Israel. Let him come down now from the cross, and we will believe in him." See, that was a bold statement, and it was a lie. Jesus said he would hold us accountable for every idle word that we spoke. And there would be mockers and scoffers at a point in time saying, "If he came down." And they continued, "He trusts in God. Let God deliver him now, if he desires him. For he said, I am the Son of God," as if he was lying. Then further down in verses 62 through 66, they wanted Pontius Pilate to secure the grave because he had said that he would be risen from the dead. And they said that that fraud would be worse than the first. And they're calling him an imposter. So they're continuing. Again, with these kind of words, it would have been better if they had never been born. You do not want to be in a position. And in Matthew 28:11 through 15, while they were going, behold, some of the guards went into the city and told the chief priests all that had taken place. And when they had assembled with the elders and taken counsel, they gave sufficient sum of money to the soldiers and said, "Tell people, his disciples came by night and stole him away while we were asleep." These things are why many Jews today do not believe that Jesus is the Christ. So for the chief priests and elders, it would have been better if they had never been born.